Hey everyone, welcome to my March 2023 Walmart haul. I've got a lot of great things for spring and some home things to share with you this time, and this video is not sponsored. You will see that partnership over on Instagram. I just want to disclose I still have a relationship with Walmart. It's just all Instagram focused this year. So if you want to see that extra content, be sure to follow me over on Instagram. I'll link it up there and down in the description box. So today I'm sharing with you a bunch of new fashion finds, a handful of home things that are not actually new but are back on the website, and as the weather is warming up, I thought you might be interested in knowing that these things are available again. So let's start with the fashion finds. I got some good ones. Let's start with my favorite category, pajamas and loungewear. So as you know, I work for myself, I work from home, and unless I'm sitting here in front of the camera, I'm more often than not in my PJs and or loungewear. Sometimes the loungewear doubles as pajamas. In this case, the newest launch from Joyspun is a Hacci knit set. Hacci is a cotton fabric that is super, super soft and really lightweight. And they released this a little bit ago, but I have been living in mine, and I wanted to let you know that they've since released more colors, and you can sleep in it. I have slept in these pieces, but it's also great for those of us that work from home or want loungewear. You look a little more put together if you have to answer the door. It's depending on which color or pattern you pick, it's not screaming, hey, I'm in my pajamas at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I went ahead and got the cardigan, the tank, and the joggers, and I feel like this is an improvement on the big chenille set that was huge over the winter. First of all, I just like the fabric better. It's lightweight, it's drapey. I like the jogger style of pajama bottoms better, and these have pockets. The chenille one did not have pockets in the pants. And it does come in a lot more colors and options than the winter set did. I went with gray just because it looks the least pajama-like. They also have a beautiful orchid pink, some animal prints, all the colors, stripes and solids. I'd say it runs true to size, if not a little generous, so I am wearing all 3 pieces in a size small. And before I get any further into this video, I do want to remind you that everything I'm talking about or sharing here is listed down in the description box in the order in which I talk about it on screen, and any accessories or other pieces that I'm wearing with the item, I will list right below it so you can find it all in one handy spot. The other pair of pajamas that I've been living in is not new exactly. I've shared it before. It's their cotton poplin pajama set from Joyspun. And when I first introduced this to all of you, they were only selling it in separates. Since then, they are now selling them in sets, and they've released more prints. So I started my obsession with the lemon print. Then I extended it to the solid blue print. And I have also added this fun pastel plaid. There are a couple other colors in this collection that I don't have. I think we're good. I really hope that they start releasing some matching robes. I love this material, and I think it would be great for spring and summer, especially here in Texas, where you want maybe a little something to cover up in the mornings, but it starts off hot in the morning and just gets hotter as the day progresses. So I don't want the heavy robes that I usually wear in the fall and winter. Let's move on to clothes I will actually wear outside of my house. And since we are actually getting a cold front right now here in Texas, let's start with a few warmer things. You've seen some of these before. I've just sort of expanded my collection. So the first is this tweed cardigan. I first purchased this in the beautiful pastel blue. I love this cardigan because of course you can wear it like a regular cardigan unbuttoned over something, but I like this one, first of all, because it has a nice V-neck. As you can see, I prefer a V-neck. And the way it buttons and the way it lays, you can absolutely wear this just as a sweater paired with jeans, pants, a skirt, whatever you want. So I first started off, like I said, with the pastel blue. And then this month I went ahead and bought the hot pink orange combo. I love this tweed look. It reminds me a lot, obviously, of Chanel and the St. John knits. Clearly it's a very different price point. It's $30. It does come in a few other colors. I believe there's a navy and white combination. There might be one more. I love this whole tweed line from Free Assembly. They released a bunch of pieces in the collection, and I'll actually link to all of those down in the description box. I think it's so pretty, really elegant. You would never know it's from Walmart. I mean, you just wouldn't. So part of the tweed collection that I added to my own collection this month was the tweed sweater dress. I will say that It runs really generous as far as sizing goes. I'm wearing it in a size small. I'm always a little bit nervous about sweater dresses around my stomach area. It's a whole video. It's the area I'm most self-conscious about, and sweater dresses are traditionally not particularly forgiving if you have any lumps or bulges. So I went with a small and just prayed for the best, but as you can see, there's a lot of room there, and I'm okay with that. I don't think that it's too big on me. I think it hides all the things I want hidden without overwhelming me. You can layer, of course, the sweater I just shared with you over it, and I tried that. It looks cute draped over your shoulders, like, you know, the cliche influencer look, but I will say that at least on my frame, I felt it was really overwhelming to pair the two together. I think it's just too much fabric. So I just wanted to put that out there. If you're thinking you're gonna have a cute matching set, I think those two pieces are best worn separately. Now on to more warm weather fashion. So BeachLunchLounge is a line that's been newly introduced at Walmart. I think I started seeing it late last year. This is a line I have seen on the Nordstrom website. Clearly it's a different tier of BeachLunchLounge, but I love that brands I'm used to seeing at higher end places are now showing up at Walmart. Very cool. And I liked this dress so much, I bought it in 2 colors. So the first you're seeing is, you know, just sort of like, it looks like seersucker. I will say that the material feels almost like that gauze material that's really popular this time of year. So it's another kind of more on-trend piece. So the sleeves have tiny little buttons at the cuffs, and it's strange. I prefer the lighter color that you're seeing first, with the sleeves rolled up, the navy, which you're gonna see in a moment if it's not already on screen. I actually like it with the sleeves down or up. Either way, there's some versatility. Even though the sleeves are long, like I said, it's made out of gauze, so it's really lightweight. I could see this doubling as a swimsuit cover-up also as well. I love the tiered silhouette. If you're a regular viewer here, you know that's probably my favorite dress silhouette. It does have pockets, which is unusual with this material and at this price point, so I'm really excited about it. And this dress is easily something that, depending on how you wear it, whether you pair it with flip-flops or flat sandals or gym shoes, or you do a heeled braided sandal or any kind of heeled shoe, you can really change up the look. I love these dresses, and like I said, even though it's a longer sleeve, I feel it gives a little SPF protection, a little actual physical SPF without adding any warmth to it. So these will be on repeat all spring and summer, I am sure. This next piece I shared over on Instagram. This was an impulse buy. I was at Walmart getting some extra groceries that I forgot to add to my Walmart Plus order. Legit, every Sunday night, by the way, we sit down and go over the grocery list, add it to the cart, place the Walmart Plus order, and have it delivered every Monday morning. It's just the easiest way to start off the week. There are a few things that didn't make it. I forgot about some things. So we were at Walmart picking up some more groceries, and I just, popped over into the women's clothing section, and I saw this skirt. Now, I had been invited to a soft opening of a new Texas outdoor dining experience on the Riverwalk, and it was on Texas Independence Day, and I just thought this skirt would be perfect, and I think it was. It is a higher waisted cotton poplin skirt, very bright colors, really fun. It does not come with, but they sell a matching, I mean, if you can wear it, I think it's adorable. It is basically like a bikini top that in the same pattern and the same material. I'm not going to be rocking that at this point in my life, so I thought it would be nice to pair it with navy. I feel like you can never go wrong with bright red and bright pink and that sort of combination, and navy. I felt really comfortable and really feminine in it. And while not everyone's gonna get to go have an outdoor dining experience on the San Antonio Riverwalk for Texas Independence Day, I do think it makes for a really nice outdoor picnic barbecue outfit. These next 2 dresses are both from Sofia Jean. So the first one is this really pretty black eyelet dress. Again, it has this sort of subtle tiered silhouette. This one does not have pockets. It is a little lower cut in the front and much lower cut in the back, but I didn't feel like it was gonna slip down, and I am wearing a regular bra, so I just wanna let you know for coverage. I love the idea of eyelet that's not in a pastel, not in white. Now this does come in white, so if you're looking for white dresses, I've had a lot of requests for white dress recommendations. Here you go. I will say I prefer the black because it's a slightly different look than you expect from eyelet. Also, it is lined, and in the white version, it's more see-through, obviously, so you can see where the lining stops. Some people don't mind it or actually like that look. I don't, so That's why I bought the black and I'm recommending the black. I'd say it runs true to size, if not a little more generously sized, because I have a lot in here and there was plenty of room and I'm wearing it in a size small. And then the last dress that I am sharing, and the last piece of clothing that I am sharing, is the one that I'm wearing right here. This is the most formal of everything that I'm sharing with you. Perfect as we're moving into full-on spring, Easter, Passover, all the spring events, lots of brunches, Mother's Day, wedding showers, all the things. Normally, I'm not a fan of a dress that comes with the belt, but this belt doesn't bother me. It comes in this really pretty watercolor pastel print, and it also comes in a solid black that I really, really like as well. I'm really getting into black in the summer. It's unexpected, and depending on the material, it's not gonna be any hotter, but it looks a little more sophisticated. Either way, I love the dress as is with the belt. Again, it doesn't have pockets. It doesn't need them in this situation. And then I do want to point out the shoes. These are not from Walmart. They're not the same price point. They're not outrageous, but they are my favorite pumps of all time. You've seen them over and over again on my channel. They're from Sam Edelman. They're the hazel pointed toe shoe, and specifically this shade, it's cappuccino suede. I know some people think you can't wear suede in the summer, or that you can only wear suede in the fall and winter. There are no rules anymore. It's like Back to the Future where they're like, roads, there are no roads. Rules, there are no rules. So you can definitely wear suede year round. And if you are close to my complexion, they're the perfect nude shoe. Okay, let's get to the shoes and accessories. So this is not new, but so happy. This has been re-released back on the website. These are the Time and True braided sandals. They look a lot like the Dolce Vita Paleys, except these are about an inch shorter, a much more forgivable height, super comfortable. They come in this bone color and then also black. I never bought the black. Glad they're back on the website because I will. And then I have been living in these. I shared them before, but pretty much every time I put on a pair of sandals, it's this pair of sandals, so I need to share it again. These are from Madden NYC, which is from Steve Madden. It's just a lower price point. The platform isn't obnoxious. I'm really picky about my platforms, again, with the braiding across the front. And these have rubber soles, so they're really comfortable to walk around in. Let me just stop right here. Any shoe I'm sharing is comfortable to walk around in. I am too old to deal with uncomfortable shoes. I am past that point in my life. There are just too many options. If they're not comfortable, if anything is uncomfortable, I'm not wearing it, and I'm definitely not gonna recommend it. So I just wanted to go there. Okay, next, these are new, and these are so fun. These are Flatform Raffia sandals. I love that they even went as far as doing the whole edge of the sole in the raffia, and then little details like this faux suede right here and rubber on the heel, so it's easy to walk around in. I don't feel like I'm clumping around like I sometimes do. And then the last shoe is not new, but I've been wearing it a lot and it's still on the website, and I've gotten a lot of questions about it, and it is this pair of clogs from Time and True. So what I like about these, I like the studs, I like the lug sole, I think it's cool, and I like that it's not a majorly rounded toe. It's a little more of a narrow almond shaped toe, so it doesn't look so big and clunky on my feet. And in spite of the height, these are super easy to walk around in. And I'll admit that yes, I have been not so subtly inspired or influenced by the fashion from Daisy Jones and the Six. It's on Amazon if you guys want something to binge watch. And I've been doing a little more boho in my daily dressing, and these have been worn a lot. I did want to take a moment again to share with you this awesome quilted backpack. And the reason I'm sharing it with you is because a lot of you have spring travel coming up. Maybe you're already on spring break. Sorry if you missed this, but this is definitely something you want to add if you are traveling and you don't want a traditional tote to carry on the plane. This does have a luggage sleeve, and I've gone over this a million times, but I really wanted to share this because I wanted to show it next to the, okay, now you can't see me, but here's the MZ Wallace one, and here's the Walmart one. They're not exactly the same, of course, but neither is the price. This one is almost $300. This one is under $30. So I just wanted to share them with you. I love them both, but if you only could get one, honestly, this one is fantastic. Now I picked this crossbody up in the solid faux leather, sort of cognac tan version over winter, and then they released it in some more spring colors, and my favorite has to be the raffia with the black leather. Again, I'm wearing a lot more black in the summer and spring than I usually do, and it's nice to have something that's not white or nude tone. It you know, brings out the black in the outfit. It's not gonna hold a million things if you're used to carrying around a tote bag, but it fits a lot. And I love this open part where you can just throw your sunglasses or your phone in so you can grab them easily. And it can be a crossbody, it can be a shoulder bag. You can even take the straps off or use it as a clutch if you wanted to. Speaking of clutches, I have to share that this raffia dumpling bag I bought last summer. It went off the website. It went back on the website for a hot minute in this color. The bright pink and the black are still on the website, and probably my most used purse for any kind of dressed up events I went to last spring and summer. So if you didn't get a chance to get the natural color, I did find it on another website for a little more money, but the black and the pink are still on the Walmart website for $40. It'll sell out. Grab it while you can. It is so good. There is so much room in this thing. It even has a zippered pocket and slip pockets. And when it's shut, it is not gonna open up on its own. It is so darling. And then I did wanna share this one again because I'm pretty sure when I shared this originally, I shared it with the wrong link. That was because I was looking at links without my reading glasses on. I apologize. But this is from Time and True. They release a version of this every year, but this one with the pink and sort of the melony pink and pastel pink shades, so cute. This tassel thing comes off if you're not into that. But I love that it is lined and it has a snap, and I have it stuffed so that it looks prettier. But I absolutely love it, and it's a little early in the season for me to be actually using it out and about, but I'm glad I have it because these tend to sell out. Speaking of things that tend to sell out, I did just want to highlight a couple of things that are sitting on my patio that we have really enjoyed. The spring weather here in San Antonio is a big reason why people live in San Antonio. My patio set is back on the website. For a patio set, it is reasonably priced. Let's put it that way. It's not in the same category as the clothes. It's almost $1,200, but it includes a full size couch. Like an adult male can take a nap on it. It's super long, and the 2 swivel chairs. And we have it with a fire pit table that we also got from Walmart that is finally back on the website as well. Now it does come with a coffee table that's actually pretty cool. It has little levers in it and you can lift it up to make it dining table height. We took that and put it with a different patio set in another part of our backyard. But I just wanna let you know that those are back on the website because of all the things that sell out really quickly. The Walmart outdoor furniture and outdoor patio stuff goes like that. And for some of you, I know it's super early in the season to be thinking about outdoor stuff, but I don't want you to miss it because we have spent hours enjoying sitting on the furniture and using the fire pit. And I'm so picky. It took me a long time to find the fire pit because I wanted one where the propane tank is contained inside the table and doesn't have a hose sneaking across your patio. And I wanted a patio set that had a full size sofa, not a little baby love seat where like maybe 1-2 people could sit on. I wanted a full. Anyway, I love them and they're really well made and they've sat out in that super hot Texas sun and through a few freezes. So they're really good quality. That is it for my Walmart haul. I hope you had fun. I cannot wait to see what is coming next. I have a lot more home stuff to share with you next month. I'll get into that in that video, but if you have any finds from Walmart that I didn't find or didn't tell you about, please let me know in the description box. I'm always looking for another excuse to shop at Walmart. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I hope that you had fun, and I'll see you in the next one.